Ready to fight? Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance. Nice punch here.
How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Well, he has been nothing if not masterful on the feet this evening, and a lot of his effectiveness has been because of that jab. He established it early, and that helped to set up some of his combinations, but you look at the numbers, bottom of your screen, the jab has really been the primary storyline in this one. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly, but he doesn't waste any actions. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
Front kick by Curran. Back and forth we go. Curran's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
"20 seconds left. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss.
Oh! He's got to keep pressing here. Oh, my goodness.
Entertaining scrap so far.
Stop!
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs this... All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round. Curran's blocking well now. You see the fight.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh!
Oh, big left hook there. Huge shots there. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so fast. Another one! You heard him bad. Oh, nice body shot. Big right hand.
Oh! Beautiful.
He's hurt bad. That one landed clean.
Good fight here, under 2 to go. Courage cut on his nose is just pouring blood. Corrections right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Well, he's ever... Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw it. Oh! They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh! That is gonna do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Well, that smile on his face is only gonna be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Gotta think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.